What is going on, guys? I'm Shorai, and today we're gonna go get the EXP parts and take them to the Wizard. I know you guys have all been waiting on this for a long time, so all the parts aren't even here yet, but I'm gonna indulge you. Let's make this video. We are here at the Wizard's machine shop, Martin Machine. They got the head done, so let's go talk to them. Okay, here's the head. It's cleaned up already. It looks really nice. We thought we were picking it up today, but there was just some miscommunication about the timeline there. Not a big deal. And the valve guides need replaced. So we're waiting on some new valve guides there. Let's see if I can flip this thing over with one hand. There's the valve guides need replaced. And we've got all kinds of awesome new parts coming out for you guys. I am excited. I think this is gonna be a runner when it's finished. Today, we're working on Dom The Grom. I've got Dom The Grom loaded up in the Rampage, and I've got some new Michelin Power Pure SCs to go on it. I wanted an absolutely awesome tire because of the power we're planning on getting out of this thing and the next upgrade round. But I just finished putting my Shorai lithium battery in this. I'll show you that now. Dom The Grom's Christmas present just came in. This is my Shorai LFX 09 L2 BS12. This thing weighs, I mean, what? Thomas, what do you think that weight compared to, here's the Joshua or whatever, the factory battery. I mean, this thing's probably 3 pounds?
Probably,
I'd say 3 pounds. And this one's like a little less than 1. I mean, like it's like,
it's crazy.
Here is the special extension cable for the charger. This is a SHO BMS cable 12. While that's charging, I'm gonna go ahead and get the battery installed, and this thing should start right up like a champ. And that 65 cranking amp battery was barely starting it. This 135 should have no problem. First start up with the lithium battery. I'm so excited about this. I'm here at my buddy Marko's. We're gonna do some tire work today. The Rampage, it's time for an update on that anyway. It's leaking air right here where this clip-on weight is, and I dunked it and I saw 2 little bubbles coming out of each side. So we're gonna try to break the bead, get that fixed, maybe rebalance it. There's some front-end vibration at higher speeds, but
yeah, that'll be a balance issue.
Yep, it's not bad. And then we're gonna put these Michelin Powers on Dom The Grom. Also the Z rubbers or V rubbers, whatever the factory tire is, I'm gonna keep those and bring my 14 over here, and we're gonna put those tires on the 14. So everything's gonna have new tires and it's gonna be awesome. And Marko's got the Grom in there. He's got it up on the bike lift. I'm gonna pull the wheels off the Rampage real quick. It's a very slow leak.
Apparently.
It was definitely bubbling for me. Good call. That's it, isn't it?
Sure is.
Valve stem's leaking. Got a valve stem leak there. That's a lot of air coming out, actually.
Well, that's one leak.
Yep. It's time to replace these, but it's a really hard size to get now because of how old and small these wheels are. Continental makes one, but that's about the only one I found that's any good. Is that the bead right here? You didn't know I brought the most hardcore valve stem of all time, did you?
What? Let's fix a flat in here.
Oh no. Comes the bead.
Maybe.
Maybe. It's trying.
There it is. That's what a leak looks like.
Yep. So I promise it was doing that when I had water on it.
I believe you.
Hey, man. All ugly. There's one on the back too. We gotta clean
More problem.
We gotta clean the wheel up more, huh?
Yeah. 7 inches.
6.5, 7.
Yeah, we'll call that 6.5. Yep, in fact, 6.5.
Sweet.
All right, let's see if we can get this thing to hang on to it. It actually doesn't feel like it's too bad looking at the machine, but it's horrible.
Nice.
Okay, respin it. Wow, that's a lot of stick-ons.
Marko's over here making moves. Already has the wheel off. Push drives out. Flopping around in there.
Start right here just in case. I realize there's no tire pressure sensor in there, but
Oh yeah, old school. No TPMS to mess with.
yeah, but you never know if somebody puts something in there.
Right. Last thing you want to break off, right?
I'm gonna take the wheel clean off.
And I'll clean it up. Because it's a disaster. Yeah, buddy. Wow, that is nasty. Okay, we got all the trash out of here. It looks a million times better. Check that out. It was definitely full of slime before. No more growth inside it. Ready to go.
There's my mark.
Like butter. It's now considerably later because we had to dismount the tire twice, rotate it, and rebalance it a few times. We still ended up putting a lot of weight on it to solve this thing. So it's probably time for tires, honestly. And we're gonna get this thing back on the Rampage, get back on the Grom. And the wheel is back on the Rampage. No more leaks. I can finally drive it a lot. Now back to your regularly scheduled programming, making Groms go fast.
Four. $21 plus 10, 31.
Oh, that looked wavy.
Ignore that.
Okay.
That's the actual spindle.
Okay.
I understand from the manufacturers that it's not going to have any ill effect on the balance.
Gotcha. The old valve stem from the Rampage, it is shot. I guess I can put it in the trash, huh? Nice. To me. Still on it. There it goes. All the way in. Nice.
Do you happen to know off the top of your head what the torque spec is?
I don't. I can Google it real quick.
You don't have to.
We are solving problems. I've had this little bitty dribble of coolant every now and then when I'm riding. Marko was like, I see your problem, the cap's not on the radiator. So we had to pull the fairing off to adjust the cap because the way the fairing's cut, I can't actually turn it. I might have to get in there and cut a little more fairing out.
Somewhere around there-ish?
Yeah, down a, whoops, sorry, knocked it out. Down a little bit more. This thing's gonna be a monster with these tires, and you can feel they're way stickier than the V rubbers. Can't wait to ride it. And that's it, the Grom is done. It's coming off the lift. Thanks a ton, Marko. I'm super excited. And I'm gonna bring you the other 14 here in a minute so you can put the V rubbers on it.
Okay.
Not tonight, but
I'm good.
sir.
I got nothing going on tomorrow, so I can stay up late. Not a big deal. It's only 7 o'clock.
That is it for today, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, and I will talk to you next time. I just took the Rampage up to some speed I can't speak of, and there is zero front end vibration. All the steering wheel used to bounce up and down a little bit. Look at that. I'll take my hand off it. Zero vibration. Oh, it's so much better. Marko killed it. That balance is dead on. Dom The Grom is home. I'm super excited about these tires. Michelin Power Pures. They're super sticky to the touch. I'm sure the tread wear is not great, but hey, race bike. I just want sticky tires. I don't really care how long they last on this. There's plenty more to come. The Shorai Lithium battery is a monster. The next updates I'm even more excited about. The Rampage, I'm very excited about how well that drives now. You saw it on the way home. It's perfect. I love that. And the thing I liked most about today was learning to use the tire machine. I hope you all got to see how that works. Hopefully it's a little bit of behind the scenes. You got to see the balancer work and how you enter the tire size and spin it up and everything. Well, you know, his is you took the cover off and he just manually turns the cover, which is also cool. You got to see how the tire machine itself works. I pulled the tire on and off multiple times in the Rampage while we kept rotating it to try to get the balance right. Either way, we got it balanced out. And you know, I grew up with the get it done method. We've used tire spoons, we've used the backhoe to break beads. I've done about everything there is, and I've never used a real tire machine. So I was super pumped to do that, and now I feel like I could change a tire if I had a tire machine in front of me. Thanks again to Marko for letting me just take over while he was working on Dom. That's really it for today.